Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Bdot finally gets the battle he been wanting his entire career to go up against Saga. And let me tell you, Bdot is out for blood and Bdot is out for revenge. As much as he wanted to go up against Christians and battle rap because he figured that he would just expose them and break them down and really tear down their religion, our religion, it just ain't worked out good for him when he was giving them opportunities and chances. Loso blasted him. A Ward and Loso together, Mayor Jeff beat him and Geechee Gotti for the most part. That's what people saying in the 2-on-2. I'm telling you this. He out for blood because he wants to redeem himself. He have not been victorious going up against Christians. He so desired to want a battle as far in his career. And now he gets you, who he always been wanting. And he's on a losing streak against Christians. He's going to try his hardest to make an example out of you. So you got to come with it and know who you represent and know what you up against, brother. You have to come with it. And let me just tell you something, Saga, on the real. You've been on fire. You've been taking care of business. You've been holding it down. You've been solid and spazzing. You'll be entirely better, though. See, if one thing about you I don't like, you need to fix that JC factor where you stop a lot in battle. Stop stopping a lot and just go. Listen, just go. Like Loso be going, like A Ward be going, you need to start doing that. Start doing that more because I don't want you to have that JC factor where people start to get tired of you quick because you stop a lot. No, just go. Even if they feeling it and they don't respond to the crowd reaction, just go. Because just like when you finna be going up against Bdot, he finna be trying to rip you apart, rip you to shreds and just flow all over you. Match his energy. Match his aggression. Look that man in his eye and let him know who you are in Christ. And be dominant and be creative. Be dominant and be creative. Because he definitely out for blood. He wants revenge. He been embarrassed by these Christians, man. He been embarrassed. So he wants to really make an example out of you. Remember, he been calling you for a minute. He's finna come and try to bring his best game ever. So you can't take this man short. You can't underestimate this man. You can't play no games with this man. You have to make an example out of him. You have to make an example out of him. And let me tell you something that's cold. You know how he gonna come. That's the thing about this battle that's crazy. You know how he gonna come. If you play with this dude in any type of way, Saga, I'm keeping it real. You dead. He gonna burn you. He gonna smoke you. And I hope you not the one that end up dropping the ball against him. Loso already victorious against him. A Ward is victorious against him. Now it's your turn, brother. People hold you as being the best horseman in the game. Let's see. I think it's Loso. Well, I know it's Loso. And Loso, when he was given the opportunity and shot, he didn't play. He put him to bed. Loso put him to bed. Now what you gonna do? Loso made it harder on you. So what you gonna do? Bdot know he got to take this. This gonna hurt him. He gonna be the laughing stock of battle rap if he lose to you. That's how come this man ain't finna play no games. He know what this battle mean. He know what this battle mean. And this battle will come down to one thing: how it looked and how it played out on camera. That's the purpose of having no crowd, no audience, no venue. This comes down to what the camera say. And I'm trying to tell you, you can't play with this dude, Saga. You can't. He been wanting you. He been wanting you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you as bad as this man wants you. I wouldn't trust him at all. And he feel you been ducking and running from him for years. Now he think that's the reason why he took Loso, because it was the closest thing to you. But he got smoked because he didn't know that Loso actually was the best horseman. So he went up against the king of the four horsemen. But you the most popular one of the four horsemen. And I'm trying to tell you, brother, he finna come with it. And you can't play these games. You got to let him have it and don't hold nothing back. Don't hold nothing back. So in this battle, I'm gonna keep it realistic. In this battle, man, I hate to say it, but I got to go if I'm gambling, man. I'm going with Bdot. I'm going with Bdot in this battle, man. That's crazy, ain't it? But I got to go by. I got to go by. I got to go by what I know. I know his desire. I know how bad he want this. He want this real bad. He can't lose this battle. He lose this battle, he done. Ain't nothing else he can do. There's nowhere else he can go. You and Loso, if the top two Christians in the game, he already lost to Loso. This is it for him. He have no other way he can go. This is it. He know that. If he could break even, that's cool. But he can't afford to lose two. He can't afford to lose two. That's how come I know this man ain't finna play. We might finna see the best Bdot we ever saw. Because he know you the last one. He don't care about no street hymns. He don't care about street hymns. He don't. Because he know it's about you and Loso. And he already lost to Loso. So you his only chance of him saving his own self-respect and integrity. He can't lose to two of the top Christians and be talking all that tough black Egyptian type stuff and all that. So that's how come I believe, man, you got to be perfect this day. You got to be on top of your game. Because if he lose to you, he just might jump off that roof for real and take himself out like a real samurai. Real talk. Real talk. So I hope you come with it and get it together, man. The dude ain't gonna play no game with you. And I got to go by his desire, his ambition. Because that's how bad he wants you, man. And I know he ain't gonna play no games with you. You may not want him as bad as he wants you. He don't have no other choice. You can lose the Bdot Saga, and it don't really mean nothing. He can't afford to lose to you after he lost to Loso. That's gonna hurt his pride real bad. So I'm gonna roll with Bdot because he got more to lose, and he know what this battle means, and he gonna have to come with his best. So I'm gonna take Bdot over Saga. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box and join my Patreon. I just killed 2 back-to-back kill shots. You don't want to miss it. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Hit the link in the description box. Join my Patreon.